Welcome back to Big Red's Mopar Garage. Got to promise you guys here a few weeks ago I'd be working on my buddy's 73 Roadrunner, show you what we had going on. Had a little situation where we were having a, sounded like a lifter ticking when he was driving, and it kind of just got worse and worse. You know, did the thing where you do an oil change, and that wasn't it. So anyway, wanted to show you guys what we ended up finding. Pulled the intake manifold off, and we ended up finding one of the push rods. I'll show you this one right here. That's what the end should look like, nice and round, and that's the way the end looked, about half of it gone. If you compare it, that one's nice and round, totally round, and that one's about halfway gone. Ended up sending this back to Smith Brothers Push Rods, and they said that it did not look like it had gotten hardened correctly, because as you can see, there's no bluing on the push rod itself, and there was none on the rocker. This was the end that was on the rocker end, and it had got a little burr on it from this thing here, had a little burr on the edge. So we ended up replacing that rocker arm. They said it didn't look like there'd ever been an oiling problem. Like I said, there wasn't any heat issue. This wasn't blue or discolored. The rocker arm itself, even though it got a little ridge on it, it didn't have any discolorization to it either. It was just looked like a brand new rocker arm like we put it in. So anyway, we sent it off, and they have sent us another push rod. Go ahead. We've already got it in there. We've already gotten oiled. We're ready, actually, right now, we're ready to put the intake manifold back on. And I'll show you, we're kind of updating the manifold here a little bit. We're going with an Edelbrock Performer, and it's an RPM Performer, polished this time instead of regular aluminum polished. And we got some nice shiny chrome valve covers that are going on. So this should look really, really good after we get it put back together, which we're getting ready to stick it back together here in just a second. After we get it back together, I'll go ahead and shoot another video of it running. This thing sounds really, really good. And it's better going to sound a little quieter this time, too. No more tick, 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 tick as we drive. So anyway, thanks again for tuning in to Big Red's Mopar Garage. And we'll catch you next time. You guys have a good day.